Child, Tesehki said, let me teach you. And now we know why class was in session.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and rhyme on you. On you, on you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
Listen, I know y'all want to get to the tea, and baby, we will. But for those of y'all that's been living under a rock, baby, my name is Santana. I only been on YouTube since like 2016. Started off going viral, telling stories about my crazy life. A couple of years later, I started doing ratchet recipes, went viral on TikTok. Then I opened up a channel, Aligning Souls, where I was, using my spiritual and psychic gifts to help the girls and whip them back into alignment. In other words, baby, she's gifted. And see, now I'm here to share all of those gifts on one channel. So I mean, whether it's a deep dive, a commentary video, cooking, music, reading horoscopes, baby, if I want to upload a video of me picking my nose and breathing for 60 minutes, I'ma do it. My house, my rules. I mean, I just ask that y'all follow me over on Twitter so I can stop talking to myself. And before you go and try to seek help and seek therapy, baby, seek me. Go to my website and book yourself a personal reading if you need one. Now, feel free to sound off in the comments, but be respectful and act like you got that act right. Now, this channel is for critical thinkers. We may not always agree. You may not always even like me. But one thing's for sure, your life will be changed after experiencing me. So subscribe. Now, enough of me rambling, child. I think we made it past the part that was needed to get this video monetized, child. Nah, you what we doing. Nah. Let's get into it.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
I will beat the shit out of you and your whole team. I'm standing right for my nigga.
All right. Welcome, ladies. Now,
We go.
Puerto Rican princess, Miss
What did you do?
Jocelyn.
You want to be a star? I'll make you a fucking star. I will beat the shit out of you and your whole team. I'm standing right for my nigga.
All right.
That's what she
Welcome,
did.
ladies. Now,
We go.
Puerto Rican princess, Miss
What did you
Jocelyn.
do? You want to be a star? I'll make you a fucking star.
Okay, so if y'all don't remember, that was a clip from Bad versus Wild, because I know a lot of y'all don't watch Bad versus Wild. Child, I don't watch Bad versus Wild. In fact, that's the only episode I've seen of Bad versus Wild, where Tesehki was wilding, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, she's on one, she's on one, she's on one." But now we have full context as to why Tesehki was on one, and knowing Zeus. Of course, Zeus had to take that drama and now implement it into Baddies Caribbean. But before we get into that, child, I am Scott Santana, aka Chi, and we back for another Baddies Tea update video. Okay, listen, the Cashapp is within the name because it is my birthday season. Today is May 1st. My birthday is May 19th. Okay, so the Cashapp plate is going around. Feel free to put something in it. Okay, now. Child, because I usually do my name first and then the intro, but I'm thrown off a little bit, child. We got to get into this Tesehki thing, okay? Because when I did the whole trailer review or whatever, my trailer reaction, it was a girl. Well, first of all, it was a thing. It was a thing. And I'm not coming for her being biological. I'm just saying she didn't look it. Okay? Okay. And so, eventually I did see some other pictures of her and she did look better in the other pictures. But in terms of what we saw in that trailer, I was like, oh, yeah, no, absolutely not. And I knew just from taking one look at her that I was just like, yeah, I'm good on her because I read her energy. I seen her type and I was just like, yeah, because it was giving botch Barbie. It was giving, oh, I'm going to have my everything out. And when I say my everything, you know what I mean when I say my everything, because I can't say it because it's too early in the video, but I'm going to have my everything out and I'm going to take your man. And when I found out that, oh, this is the girl that Tesehki was mad at Bad versus Wild, I was like, yep, it makes sense for Zeus to cast her. Yep, it makes sense for Tesehki to want to fight her. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into it after y'all go like the video.
These bitches is washed. I am the soap and these rats ain't involved. Been saying shit since out in mama's garage. They hate to see that a bitch finally on top. Stop. Keep watching my social media. Changing my Wikipedia. This trendy to the top and tedious. I will stop from video.
Okay, so this is the video that we just watched.
He's now
We go.
Puerto Rican princess Miss
What did you do?
Jocelyn.
You want to be a star? I'll make you a fucking star.
Jocelyn.
You was standing right in front of my nigga.
Okay,
Alright.
and this is the video clip from the trailer.
No, you did not. I did. I said, bitch, you was wrong for standing next to me. No, you did not. I did. I said, bitch, you was wrong for standing next to me. No, you did not. I did. I said, bitch.
Now, mind you, when you look at her, honestly and truly, from judging from her pictures that I've seen, it's definitely the enhancements for me. It's the fact that you have these big oversized boobs. The body is oversized, doesn't necessarily fit your frame. And then the big puffy lips does not help at all. It doesn't help at all. Like, I can understand when like black women that don't necessarily have the lips go and get it. But then some people who already have big lips and then they go and then they supersize them. And so for her, it just gives Botch Barbie. I don't care how you feel about it. And it is what it is. That's what it's given. I feel like I'm looking at a patient that would end up on the Eat Network. Doctor, how can you fix my body? That's what it's given. And so when I looked at her, I was just like, oh, it's giving sex kitten, it's giving sex siren, it's giving I'll take your man. Like, we're not going to sit and act like girls with big boobs and big BBLs that's in these tiny ass stones and tiny ass bras. Like, we're not going to sit and act like there's not an image that's not conveyed. Like, the bra doesn't even fit you intentionally. So there's an image that you give off. But then when we find out that, oh, yeah, Tesehki with a comment about why her and Jellybean got into an altercation, Tesehki says, yeah, she literally just started standing in front of him. First off, that was my team section. I turn around and all I see is a stranger. Y'all would have been the same way. I told her to move and she didn't. So that's how they ended up fighting.
You was wrong.
And this is the fight right here. Tesehki's in the yellow hair, Jellybean is in the red hair. Now, mind you, I didn't need to go through the comments necessarily because I knew instantly how I felt. And for me, I don't understand why everybody in the comments trying to defend this behavior when at the end of the day, y'all, listen, I literally just did a video about Rolly and how dumb she looked and how there's people in the comments trying to, oh, that's a man that loved you down and da-da-da-da-da. Like, we see every day what women be doing over men and how crazy y'all get and what dick does to y'all. On every reality show known to men, it's all about, I'm looking for a protector and a provider. Or you throwing dick around in everybody's face as though dick is not at an unlimited supply. Like every storyline on every reality show, especially Housewives, is, oh, how you don't have a husband? What's she even doing on the show? She ain't got a husband. She ain't got a storyline. Oh, you ain't got a man. Oh, she can't keep a man. Like, y'all throw around dick like as though it's not literally available at every corner, every turn, every stop, right? So I don't understand how people are not understanding Tesehki being real defensive and getting crazy over somebody standing in her man. I don't understand. Like, first of all, this is our section. What are you doing in our section? And then at the same time, you in our section.
You're standing right in front
You're
of
in
my
our
nigga.
section looking like this. You're in our section looking like this.
I did. I said, bitch, you was wrong for standing next to me. You did not. I did. I said, bitch,
you in our section looking like this. You in our section looking like this. Next to my man. And I'm supposed to just be cool with it. We don't know you. Y'all have gotten mad for way less. Y'all be in a club and a girl could bump into you accidentally, and then all of a sudden the Henny in you, oh, bitch, can't say excuse me. And y'all be ready to fight and throw down for less. So you mean to tell me that you pay for a section or you have a section and then somebody come into it, you're not gonna be mad? And then on top of that, what adds extra flames to the fire, you're not gonna be mad that they all over your man or standing next to you? Like, come on now. Miss me with the how your man should be, and should be. If something happens, yes, you do check your man and not the other person. But at the same time, I'm not about to throw pussy right in front of him. The fuck? Like, I'm not about to throw it in his face and say, here it is, go get it. I dare you to try not to look at it. Like, come on. Get out of our session. Because if I wanted you in the section, you would have been invited to the section. But get out the section. First of all, you're not even supposed to be there because it's not your section. Second of all, my man is in that section. Okay? And I can be as defensive as I want to be because that's my man in my section. I don't understand why that's not clicking for people. I don't. I don't. And even as she's sitting here talking to her now, we don't know if this is the second time they fought or the first time that they fought, but let's listen to what she's saying.
For standing next to my nigga, you did. I did. I said, bitch, you was wrong for standing next to my nigga, you did.
She said, I said you was wrong for standing next to my nigga. And Jellybean responds, no, you did not. But if we go back to the clip right here.
All right. Welcome, ladies. Now,
we go.
Puerto Rican Princess Miss Jocelyn.
You want to be a star? I'll make you a fucking star.
Is that not her doing it right there? I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't know. I hate when people like to pick and choose and cherry pick, and I don't like when people play on my intelligence. I don't, because we're not going to sit and act like all of us. Well, I'm not going to say all of us, but we're not going to say like a lot of people would not be defensive over their partner. But let's go through the comments. It says y'all have to think that's her husband and the father of her kids. I would have been the same way, bitch. I don't care if that's my brother. I don't care if that's a baby daddy. I don't care if that's just somebody I met 2 seconds ago and then I'm fucking on. What's mine is mine. What I'm with is what I'm with. I don't give a damn about the title. This mine right here. See, let me tell y'all something. Because especially when it comes to like the gay community, they be real trifling. Like trifling as fuck. Okay, I literally just heard matter of fact, let's go on TikTok real quick. Okay, story time. Let's go on TikTok real quick because I just favorited this video yesterday. And I sent this to somebody. Oh, ain't he fine? He is so fine. Oh, God, he fine as hell. And that be the thing, because when you be with somebody, like, look, if you with somebody like this, you fighting. If you with somebody that look like this, you are fighting. Tooth and nail. Scrapping. Okay? But it's probably those of y'all that's with Netta. That's with Joe. And maybe you ain't got no fight in you because you with Joe and Netta. Okay, but when you with somebody that look like this, you're fighting tooth and nail. Somebody's going to the hospital. Somebody going to the hospital, somebody going to jail. Point blank in the period. I'm sorry. I'm like, y'all not being realistic enough for me. You're not being realistic enough for me. You're not. My man. And if my man looks like that, what? Are you kidding me? And my man looks like that? Girl, you better be lucky that you're able to walk away with both legs. But let's get into this little story that somebody posted. Okay, because this is also an example as to why I'm not mad that Tesehki reacted the way that she did. Because everybody in the comments want to act dense and dumb and have selective memory and act like people don't really be trifling in real life.
When I tell y'all, these gay friendships, especially here in Atlanta, are cooked. Bro, they're so bad. I'm at the bar last night, right? This boy, he's right next to me. He starts talking to me or whatever, right? He's cool. You know, we chopping it up. Good little 10 minutes go by or whatever. His friend walks over to us, talking about some damn girl. It's taking you 20 minutes to get one little drink or whatever. So then his friend is like, oh, my bad. I was talking to my friend. Pointing to me. He's like, I'm talking to my friend. And he's like, oh, this your friend? And he looked at me. He's like, oh, hey, friend. I'm like, what's up? He's like, how y'all know each other? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, is that his dude or some shit like that or whatever? You get what I'm saying? He's like, how y'all know each other? I was like, oh, we just met like a second ago or whatever, right? He's like, oh, okay, well, you cute. I was like, appreciate it. You cute. He's like, you like my friend? I was like, I mean, we was vibing until you came over, honestly, or whatever. He's like, oh, my bad, or whatever, right? And then he's like looking at me. I'm looking at him. I'm like, my mind, I'm like, move, bro. And then he's like, oh, y'all should exchange Instagrams. So I'm like, all right, babe. In my mind, I'm like, you know, at this point, I'm over both of y'all. Like, you fucked it up for your friend, to be honest. And he added me on Instagram, whatever, right? Boom. Wake up this morning. I see a new follow request on my phone. Some boy followed me. I'm like, oh, he's cute. Who is this? You know what I'm saying? Scrolling through his page. I'm like, wait a minute. That's dude's friend. That's the boy from last night's friend. So I'm like, why he follow me on Instagram? So I was like, whatever. I follow him back. I'm at the gym just now. I'm scrolling Instagram. Guess who added me to their close friends? The friend added me to his close friend, and to my surprise, what's in his close friends? booty. Nothing but ass, bro. And I'm just like, bro, you know your friend wanted me. Why are you adding me to your close friend? Mind you, all of the booty pictures that he posted in his close friends were posted within the hour. So it's like you woke up this morning and followed me. So you was plotting, mind you, bro. You was plotting like you was plotting. That's why last night when you was like, oh, y'all should exchange Instagrams, you was plotting. You was like, okay, babe, if they ain't sharing Instagrams, I'm going to go home and go through my friends' following list and find me, and then I'm going to go ahead and add you, and then I'm going to start showing you my ass so you could DM me or like send me heart eyes or something like, bro, I'm finna go ahead and mute you, to be honest, because y'all weird. You fucked up for your friend so bad. Your friend, I feel so bad for your friend. I feel so bad for that boy's friend. Why would you do that? Bob, he was plotting. He was plotting like crazy. Or he was cooking. He knew exactly what he was doing. Bro,
Right. He knew exactly what he was doing, just like I'm sure Jellybean knew exactly what she was doing. And I've been in situations like, you know what? Personal story time. Without y'all getting all into my business, but getting into my business just a little bit, okay? When I go, because I'm outside, I'm always outside, right? And the group of people that I chill with are hoes. We be on our whole shit. But I don't be on my whole shit no more because, you know, I'm a lady and I can't do all that, you know. But this summer gonna be different. But get out my business. We used to be on our whole shit together, but you know, they be on their whole shit, whatever. So usually meet people when you out, whatever. You know, if you dip off, then you know, the friends kind of know what that means. Like, oh, this person done dipped off, But, you know, there would be times where I might be talking to somebody and then I might invite them out to come with us. Because again, like I said, I'm always outside. And so for me, I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, when I'm in a relationship, I gotta go sit down and be a housewife. And girl, I can do all of that and be outside. Like, I'm trying to be outside with my nigga. Like, why am I breaking up with whoever I'm with just because it's summertime and it's hot outside? No, baby. When it's summer, that means I'm gonna want to drink even more. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, I'm gonna want to day drink and drink through the night. I'm not paying for it, so of course I'm gonna bring my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all be breaking up at the wrong time, baby. If you gonna break up with somebody, break up with them before Christmas, before Valentine's Day, so you ain't gotta buy a gift. Okay, that's when you break up, not before summer when you know you're gonna be drinking day and night. That's gonna get expensive. I ain't got that kind of money. Okay. So needless to say, you know, if I be talking to somebody and I don't already meet them outside, then, you know, I would invite them out. I don't care if I knew them for like an hour or we have been talking for weeks or whatever. And 9 times out of 10, it was nothing serious, but I would never convey that to the people outside, like the group of friends that I would chill with or anybody that, you know, because I'm very popular outside. People know my name. Not from online. Online and real life is two different worlds, child. Sky and Aubrey is two different things. But, you know, people automatically always, you know, come up to me because I know a lot of people, whatever. Oh, hey, Aubrey, what's going on, whatever. And so if I'm with somebody, I don't care if I just met them or if I knew them from whatever, I introduce them as my man. I introduce them as my boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying? And I make it known to the people, you know, so it's not always like a shock or like they're not like, girl, what the fuck you talking about? And I do it for a reason because people will try you. People will try you. People will try you. They see you as somebody and then they just go after the kill. Or if they see your person, because there are people that will go after your person intentionally because they've seen him with you, or there are people that will go after your person because they're in an environment that's not typical, right? So even though I'm pan and I date any and everybody, typically when I'm dating, I date men who like women, right? So with that being said, men who like women are not typically in the gay environments. Are you following me? Men who like women are not typically in an environment where there's men who are looking for other men. You understand? And so sometimes some guys may look at that male as, oh, I don't know, is this man into men? Or you know what I mean? And then sometimes they just don't give a damn. But especially if that man is seen with me, then it's just like, oh, I'm a definitely. And then you have to shut it down. You have to shut it down. You have to set boundaries. And like how this person just said how he had been talking to this boy and then his boy's friend tried to add him. I have a quote unquote friend that's just like that. Well, let me not say quote unquote because they are a friend, but it's not like, you know, some of y'all do use friend a little bit too loosely, but I come from the generation of there's a difference between friend and best friend. Like there's different categories of friends. You know what I'm saying? So just because I call somebody a friend doesn't necessarily mean that that's my end all be all. No. Like, you know, I have party people that I chill with. And there's a particular party person who's exactly like the person that he was describing because he's that friend who will see two people linking or vibing and then he'll come up mid-conversation, try to make it about him. Or if he see you kissing and rubbing on somebody, he'll, by the end of the night, he doing it or he trying to exchange info. And I've learned the hard way in the last 3 years. And so, like I said, when I'm out with somebody, this my man. This my nigga. Don't touch. Back the fuck up. And it gotta be like that. It gotta be like that because people will try you. So now relating all of that back to this whole Jellybean situation, Tesehki was on stage and she was in the crowd and then happened to be in Tesehki's section where her man was. Now, granted, bad versus wild. Yeah, it's Zeus, and there's a bunch of niggas there because it's Zeus and Zeus security and all of this, that, and the third. But let's keep it real, y'all. It ain't that many niggas checking into Zeus and baddies unless, you know, they there with their girlfriend. If you see a man here and he don't work for Zeus and he not with his girlfriend to support, then 9 times out of 10, you will probably think that man is gay, right? So that relates back to what I'm saying about like a straight heterosexual man that's into women being in a gay environment. You're thinking, oh, what you doing here? Let me see if I got a shot. Let me shoot my shot anyways, right? Because typically the pickings will be slim because it's not typically an environment that you would see that type of man in. I don't know if that was all that was going through Jellybean's head. But all I'm going to say is, yes, we are going to stereotype Jellybean because your body is given Botch Barbie and it's given I have a OnlyFans. It's given very much and more. It's given very much like I'm a hoe, I'm a slut, I'm going to do whatever for a buck. Like, it's given all of that. And so get the fuck away from my man. Get away from my man. I don't want him looking at all of that. I don't want you looking at all of what I got. Like, get away. Get away. But no, apparently that's not reality. Because if we go through the comments, it says, I'm sorry, I love you, but no, that's lame and insecure reason to fight somebody. Fighting somebody for standing next to your husband, but not fighting someone for bullying a sister online is diabolical. Love Seki, but this is very weird to her, all because they stood next to him. Keep that nigga in the house. Somebody else says y'all not seeing the point. She was standing next to her husband, the man of her kids. Again, I told you I don't care about a title because people will try you whether there's a title there or there's not. Like, did y'all not see Soul Food with the cousin Faith? A title ain't got nothing to do with it. If somebody want to disrespect you and cross the boundary and cross the line, they're going to disrespect the boundary and cross the line. And even if they don't even know that there's a line or boundary there to cross, because who's to say that she even knew that that was her man? Okay, I still don't care. I still don't give a damn. Is that morally right? Maybe not necessarily. You know, should, you know, Tesehki have responded in that way? Maybe not. There's a better way to always do things. But I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck away from my nigga. Okay, like, do we need to go back to TikTok? Do we need to go back to TikTok? Because we can. We can. Where he at? Where he at? Again, y'all not being real. Y'all not being real. Y'all not being real. You wouldn't give a fuck if this was the husband or the boyfriend or the man in question. You would not care. You would not care, not one bit. Okay, but if this the husband right here, if this how the husband look, then it's something different. Ciao. But yeah, so that was it. And then let's take it on over here to this other Baddies page. Y'all can go ahead and like the video while we're doing this. But I'm gonna play for y'all hoes. Chat, I don't know what to play.
play myself. But that's my. And what we have is special, and I'ma make sure.
Okay, so let's get into this update. So Jellybean ended up responding. So we do have her. I see that we do have her. Wait, actually, let's go on her page. And what did I say? 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 What the hell did I say? Onlyfans.com/jelly. Okay, got it. Got it. So get the fuck away from my man. So let's take a look at her. The body definitely looks right in this video. The boobs is still too big, but the body is looking better in this video. And apparently she was in the video for Natalie's, outside song. So she been around, which again adds to the whole speculation that they always knows who's going to be on this cast. Because look at her with Chef D in December. She looks a lot prettier here. She looks really pretty here as well. Like, she's actually a really, really pretty girl. It's just that scene on the show, she does not look good. Whatever she did to her body before she went on the show, she does not look good. In all of these, she looks good. But on the show, in them clips, not just the one with Tesehki fighting her, there's also a scene where Callie's going off on her and she got on shades and she just looked, drag queenish. But she's actually really, really beautiful. She just looks like somebody. I think it's Alicia that she looks like from Married to Medicine. She looked like a mix of Alicia and Dr. Heavenly. Okay, but she ended up responding to all of this. And she says literally her sound was cut up for this edit. You can clearly hear Nick Cannon still talking and other noise as well, meaning no one can actually hear her in that actual moment. Chad, we heard her. But she says, especially from where we were at, we were in the audience in VIP on the side, not in front of them. That discussion on the trailer, I was talking about the next day when we seen each other again. Y'all really be trying to carry on with these cuts and edits. That is a VIP section for everyone that was considered VIP. There was a lot of people up there. Shit so stupid. I can't believe I got to keep carrying on with this goofy ass shit. Somebody says, I don't care. Tesehki is a weirdo and anybody who defends her is worse. Okay, well then I guess I'm worse, sir. I guess I'm worse, sir, because get the fuck away from my man. Y'all acting like y'all wouldn't do the same if a woman was all close to your man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people, like, come on. We're not about to play this game. We're not about to play this game. We're not about to play this game. Tesehki said, if you don't see me in certain scenes, I promise I'm in the corner eating. The season was entertaining to me too. Yeah, because I mean, honestly, when she did her big one, she probably sat back and did nothing like she did last season. That seems to be a recurring theme. That seems to be a very much recurring theme. Natalie, Tesehki, Scotty, I would even say. No, Scotty and Natalie got into it again, but like, that's what Natalie does every season. Oh, let me have my big fight the first episode. Maybe another one towards the end. But I'm gonna have my first big fight and then I'm gonna just chill out and have fun. That's how I know bringing Callie on was definitely like, a plan that was executed. But Tesehki said, my life is baddies without the squabbling so much. I literally been going to city performing my songs. It's just now, it's every day. I'm able to make sure everyone around me is good and bills is paid. I'm so grateful. Well, Tesehki, pay my bill. I got a bill of 10 that need to be paid. Child. So let's see. Was there anything else that came out with this story, or can we wrap it up? I did ended up seeing what her man looked like. Okay, because I know some of y'all probably curious. Like, what her man look like? This apparently her man right here. I said, this apparently her man right here. I said, this apparently her man right here. Even though it's giving little brother. Even though it's... I mean, it is kind of giving hairstylist. I mean, he cute. He cute, but I mean, he's not ugly. That's not what I'm saying. It's just giving real boy, real, I just turned 21. I'm young. Like, it's giving, like, I'm still in my 20s. And I mean, I know, like, Tesehki is definitely, like, she's my age. She's, like, 30, 31, 32. But I don't know. It's something real boyish about him. It's something real boyish about him. But he cute, though. He cute. He cute. He definitely looked like a couple of people I've talked to and dated. And, again, brought out and had to say that was my man, even if I just met them 2 hours ago. But I'm not mad at Tesehki. I don't know. Y'all be picking and choosing when y'all want to get online and be the moral police, which I don't like that shit. Like, this is baddies. Maybe in real life, yeah, okay, maybe be a little bit more selective and da-da-da-da, but not when we talking about a company and shows that literally built its brand off fighting and fucking bitches up for less. Girls literally get popped in the face for breathing the wrong way and looking the wrong way. You think somebody really not about to step to another bitch because they was next to or in front of their man? Come on now. If I'm on Baddies, I'm whooping. Well, I ain't even got to be on Baddies. Don't even look my man way, and I'm gonna punch you, child. Because the stories I could tell of being in a relationship and having people still try you. Oh my god, oh my god. And then people that you know that will literally come up and try to say hi, but be fake about it, act like they coming to say hi, and their attention is really on your man. I have stories. I have stories that I could tell. So I'm not mad at Tesehki, but let me know what y'all thought about all of this down in the comment box below. You know, as if I can vote, okay? And yeah, definitely make sure that you go and you stream my music as if you can vote, okay? Book you a personal reading on my website, thealignedSouls.com. Literally, I've been posting love readings, so go tap in with that. Go tap in with that, okay? Because them readings been going hard, okay? And the message has been messaging. Go to my website, thealignedSouls.com, and book you a personal reading. Or if you just want to get your feet wet, you can hit the Cashapp and send your Instagram name. You know, all that is on screen in the description box below. If you want to do like a quickie little Q&A. Okay? And if you just want to bless the bitch because it's her birthday, that's cute too. I'll see y'all in the next one.
Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Universal bad bitch, everybody language, everybody knows she the mud bad bad. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas slowing up, but wasn't when I'm coming up. Fuck it up, love it how they cutting up. Now these niggas